just love the little guy dancing. Oh, hold on a second. Why is that? There we go. Well, welcome to day number 6. Let's move the little car or the truck. It's day number 6 of my 25 days of DIYs. There you go. How's everyone? Let's say hello. We got Miss Robin, Miss Sandra, Miss Liz. Let's see, Mr. Herb. He's gonna be in the background. That's no problem, Herb. Hello, Mr. Steve. Hi, Miss Tank. Hi, Miss Joe. Hi, Mr. Neil. So welcome everybody. So yesterday, what did we do yesterday? What did I work on yesterday? Oh, the fireplace. The fireplace. I finished it last night, and I put it in Jay's room. So he's got a little fireplace in his room, and I've been working on curly cues for this. Look, his head is getting full of curly cues. And I redid the fire in the background of this. Looks much better. I wasn't thinking yesterday when I was making it, so I pulled that off, and I put new cardboard and new felt. So let's continue to work. I'm going to be adding to that wreath that we had made the first day, and I added to this wreath because I only had 3 rows of Jenga blocks, right? Just three layers, and I was trying to figure out how this is. Hi, Larry. How this was gonna work to hold all that stuff inside, and I found. Let me get my phone. I find the original post is on Facebook, and it's actually more like a basket. So this is where is it? This is what I saw from the beginning, and I thought that was just a couple rows of Jengas, but I went back and added some more. This one has it where you can sit on a table, but mine I only did I guess the basket part of it on the front end of this guy. You see, because I want this to be flat up against the wall. So if you do this on the back too, it's not gonna lay flat. I'm gonna show you something I did a couple years ago. It's similar, but it's not. I made this basket. It holds our avocado seeds when we eat them to dry. So this one was done by another YouTuber, and I just it's just double blocks together and just made it into a basket. So that's what this reminded me of, but this one is more solid. Ooh, come on, come back, come on. I'm sorry that this camera takes forever to unfocus. Hold on. Well, let's just switch to the other camera because that's where I'm gonna be working on. So let that one decide if it's gonna focus or not. So you can do the step on both sides. So this one still stands on its own. Hi, Nati. Hi, Zach. Hi, Michelle J. Like if I miss anybody, just say hello again because I'll be looking down and up, down and up. So if I miss somebody, just say hello. Hi, Miss Ashley, Mob's Place. So this is what we're gonna be working on. When I first did this, I only did 3 rows, 1, 2, 3. Today I added 2 more rows, and then I started doing the step down here. Hold on, the camera's a little crooked. Let's get that straight. There we go. So the step down is right here, right, right there, and then it steps down again, and it steps down again, and it steps down again. So every row you take a couple off. So this is 4, this is 6, and this is 8, and this is 10. And then you got 2 extra rows. So because we need a base to put all our goodies in. So what I did, I crocheted from the Sweet Snuggles yarn a little pad. The one in the picture actually uses one of those Swiffer pads from Dollar Tree, but I made my own, so we're gonna put that at the bottom there. And then I got a pick from Walmart, and this is all one pick. I cut it apart in pieces, so we're gonna see what we can use and not use, or what. This is all one pick, and it cost me $3.96 or something, so not too bad. So we're just going to decorate, and then we're going to add a bow on top. Oh, here's another piece. All that on one pick. So and then we're going to make a bow, and we're going to pick from these 3. So I'm going to have these up here. So you guys let me know which bow would look good on top. 1, 2, or 3. Everyone just tired. Larry's tired this evening. Sorry, Larry. Just sit back and relax. It's 8 o'clock. But if hello, Dawn, she's on her way to the store and on her phone. And he did. Larry finished cutting his last Fred the reindeer. Of course, if you wanted to do this, let's put this on the side over here, because 1, 2, and 3. So we'll see which bow we want to see. So of course you can do that step down on both sides and just have it as a tabletop centerpiece. But like I said, I want to do this as a wall wreath. So if you did it like this, it wouldn't lay flat on the wall. You see, if I did it on both sides. So I have my hot glue gun already on. Hopefully, I think I did. Yep, it's on. Yay! It's on my little beautiful silicone daisy. So we're gonna start just gluing pieces together. And this is gonna be the snow that's gonna be at the bottom. It's not gonna be, exactly the same because I'm using what I had. This is ribbon that I've had before, and the picks I just picked up at Walmart. That was what they had available. And Tank's been a member for 2 months. Thank you, Tank. Let's say thank you to our members. I haven't done that in a while, so here, thanks for becoming. It says becoming a member, but you're already a member, so thank you for being a member. Maybe I should do one of those. Hi, Karen. Like I said, if I don't see your comment, just retype it if you don't mind, because I don't want to miss anybody. So there we go. So we're going to start decorating this. So before I glue anything down, I wanna just lay it down and then glue it. Okay, so you guys can see it. So we're gonna be picking ribbon. So these are the 3 ribbons that I have that we can use. So this is gonna go like this. And I was thinking I need to hit. I'm gonna hit this with my hot my heat gun to straighten up the leaves because they're all a little wonky. So we're going to do that. So you're gonna hear the heat gun for a second. That just softens the leaf out, and you can get the kink out. See how this one is bent right here, like that. We don't want that, so we're going to hit that one with the heat gun too. Ta-da! And now my leaves are sitting nicely there. So I think I'm going to use this one as the center. I'm not going to cut anything, like I said. Wait, who's Karen? Karen is KCraft49, Neil. That's Karen. Hi, Cricket. And Nightbot is reminding us about my website, which has a 15% sale on it to the end of the month off all. And my website is sponsored by Harnail Media. And his link will be down in the description box after the live. Or you can go into my other videos and you can see his information there as well. So I'm just filling this in. Let's see, do I have anything up here? I have I have little sunflowers. Would that work? Oh, I don't know. We're gonna use some of these here too. It has the little berries on it. And I'll be cutting the stems down a bit. And then we'll figure out how to put them all in there. Something like that. And let's put some of this, since it's over here, put some over here. The picture shows a deer and some animals. I do have a little bird, but it's not a cardinal like the picture. But the other picture, the other bird is on a birdhouse, so I don't want to take that apart. So we got some lamb's ear and whatever this is. Oh, it's got little glitter on it. Can you see? Maybe, where's my wire cutter? Hello, Jerry. Mr. Yarn Doll. So I just cut some of that so because I was gonna put it maybe in the front of that because I like the glitter, and maybe some of these berries. I'm just gonna keep on building until I like what I see. I'm gonna put the berry right inside the lamb's ear right there to give it some color. Oh, that's looking nice. See what else? So, because I have some of this, I have more berries. But I think with this berry and that berry should be enough. And I want to use some of the berries on the bow when I put it on top. So we'll keep that. Oh, there's more berries here with some more lamb's ear. So we'll put those berries to the side. You know what? Maybe put this in the back to give it some height in the center, like this. Something like this. I think that looks pretty cool. What do you think? And I still have, some greenery left. Got some eucalyptus there. More eucalyptus. Oh, it's a little glittery too. So I think that I like that. Let me take a picture so I can remember where everything was, and then we'll start putting it together. Okay, so let's move the ones that I'm not using out of the way so I don't get them mixed up. Move that out of here. We have the glue gun on. So we got this on this side. Your extra two. This on this side. You're in the middle. And you're in the middle. And you're in the front. So let's start gluing. So I'm putting the snow, which is the crochet piece I did. So I'm going to put it where these four top bars are right here. So it's going to go from there to there, centered more or less. So let's get some glue. Hot glue, hot glue. I'm standing it up because that way it makes it easier for me. But I'll lower it once I get it all. Sorry guys, I hit the wrong button. I was trying to scroll up to see the comments. Okay. Did I miss anybody else? Like I said, if I missed you, just say hello again. Hi, Tinkerbella. How are you feeling today? So we're going to do the back first, which I was going to do this one here, right? I need to cut. Oh, that's great. Hi, Paula. So I'm adding that to the center. I cut it down a bit, so I'm just going to put some hot glue and hold that in there in place. Oh, let me get some more sticks. I'm running low. Next time I go to Dollar Tree, I'll get some more. Hold on a second. I want to straighten this leaf up. This leaf right here, it's a little wonky. I'm gonna straighten that one out. And I do this with all my Dollar Tree. Before I use them, I straighten them out with the heat gun because they're all sit in that little, how you call it, holder, and they get all squished up. So we're going to drop a glob of glue and just hold it for a second until that sets, and then we'll go on to the next one. So this year, are you guys going to visit people for Christmas, or are you staying home and they're coming to visit you? So how are you guys celebrating Christmas this year? If you celebrate Christmas. And there's Nightbot reminding you about the clearance sale on my website. It's going to take a while to because it's what I'm trying to do is I put a glob of glue there to hold the sticks standing up, so we're waiting for that to dry up a little bit. Larry says he's going to his aunt's house. And Liz says, I'll be home with family. I am cooking. Ooh, fun. And Tinkerbella, she says she's not sure. We got 19 days left. So we're just holding this. Actually, I can probably lay it down now. Can you see it now? And I can probably put something behind it to hold it up. Let me see. Oh, I can use you to hold this one up while it's drying, and then we go to the next one. I was going to use this one on the left side. It's got some berries. Steve says, I'm celebrating by sleeping in and taking a few hours off. You mean by sleeping in, you're getting up at 7 instead of 6? And Jerry says, I'm celebrating early since I'm flying to San Francisco soon. Cool. Joe says, I'm going to see my family 6.5 hours away on the 23rd. Be back here on the 25th to go see other side of the family. Well, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Earl said he's going to be working that day. Oh, it's still not. It wasn't dry enough for me to stand it up. So I need to add something to the bottom there. So we're going to put this one here on the side. See, that one will be better because it's got some more body at the bottom for the hot glue to stick onto. So we're going to just drizzle some, and if it shows up, I'll add some more of the yarn to hide the glue if I have to. Because I may have to do that, but we'll figure it out. Tank says we will celebrate with a birthday cake and stay home off the roads. And Larry says, plus I have to have a heart. What? On the 19th of this month? And oh, Larry, I'm going to be keeping you in our prayers. Hello, hot damn Elaine. How you doing, madam? So we're going to now do this one towards in the back, but let's see how we're going to do this by putting it here. And adding some glue. I may have to add something to the center here for it to actually grab, because there's not much to grab. Okay, now this I'm trying to hold on, curve this. Curve this one. There we go. I don't want it too straight. And you guys need to stay put. Okay, stay put. Okay. Yeah, prayers for you, Larry. And then we'll put this one on this side. Stay. And I'm turning the branch this way, so that way it curves with the Jenga blocks. So we're gonna put that there. Again, add some hot glue at the bottom. The center one doesn't want to stay up, so I need to figure out something to add there. Or just be patient and wait till it actually finishes drying up. So more glue on this side. Oh, I need a glue stick. Thank you, Cricket. So we're just gonna once I get it all in place, I'm going to add let's cut this guy off. This is just a lamb's ear that's a little crooked, so we're going to straighten that one out a little bit. There we go. And we're going to cut the stem off a little bit here. And this is going to be at the bottom, so that this may be just enough to cover the hot glue at the bottom. So I'm going to do this and turn it and then put the glue back here. I know adding more hot glue on hot glue it makes it take longer to dry, but that's what I want to do right now. Yep, here what is looking so far. These berries on this side over here are not cooperating, so we're going to bend the stem a little bit more. There we go. Perfecto. So we're going to make sure. So ready, set. That's what it's looking like right now. So looking at this, let's put some of these guys down below. to keep the front. There we go. There it is. Get the snow, right? These berries and this is covering all the hot glue that's behind here. Cricket, I tried to do a ugly shirt and it didn't come out ugly. So I try. I'm just not that type of person to go all gaudy and stuff. So I can bring my shirt out later to show you what I did. But actually, it's how you call it? It's actually Earl's. So guys, here's the wreath, right? So now we're gonna do a bow. So we got one. I like this one because it has like the berries to go with the berries here. Then of course I got my buffalo plaid because you know I like buffalo plaid. And then we got candy cane stripes. So which should I use to make the bow for this? Do 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 do. We got one for berries. And Mr. Yarndoll says I'm not usually a plaid guy, but I like it. Okay, so we got one for berries, one for plaid. Steve says that I like the plaid and the candy stripes. Cricket says use two, one behind the other. Which two, Cricket? Larry says berries. So we got two berries and two plaids and one candy cane. Garcia says use the berries. Josie says use the berries. The berries. We got a plaid there. Plaid and berries. So should I put the plaid in the back and the berries in the front? Okay, Nancy, compromise. Make three bows. I'm not a very good bow maker, so we're gonna do the plaid back and then the berries in the front. Okay. Oh, I had this guy too that I didn't use. Should I use him somewhere? Just the pine cone. Let's see. Let's cut him out. Cut him down. Get the pine cone over here too. Should I add another pine cone or leave it without a pine cone? I think right here it looks nice with the pine cone. I'm gonna add another pine cone. Stay. Okay. Yes, add. Okay, now I'm good. Don't forget after Christmas, go to Walmart. Sometimes they have 90% stuff. I got these for 50 cents a piece because I got it at 90% off. But I've had these for 2-3 years now, so it's finally working out. Oh, the auction December 8th, and here's the ad for the auction. And it's going to be one auction, 6 sellers. We had one that had to take to not show up or uh, yeah, drop out. Thank you, Robin. Let's see how big I want the bow. Yeah, that's good. We got one, two on that side. Okay. I'll make it 3. Oh, let's take that off. So what I'm doing is just wrapping it around. So I'm going to have 3 loops on one side and 3 loops on the other side, and then scrunch it in the middle. So let's see. Okay, so we're going to cut it right here. Scissors. Did Sandra just come in, or did I miss it? And she's saying hello to everybody. If not, hi Sandra. So I'm going to. I ran out of zip ties, so I need to use some twine. And I just had twine right here. It doesn't matter what color, because I'm going to cover it up with some of the berries. So no biggie. So we got. There's 3 loops here and 3 loops here, and then you're gonna scrunch it like this and wrap it. And I'm just gonna wrap it a couple times. Okay. Where's the extra piece? Is in the back. Where is the extra? Well, you don't see the extra piece. I'm just adding some glue here. Nancy, I just put a picture on your group page. Okay, Larry, I'll check it out after the live. Thank you. And what group page I'm talking about, he's talking about is the Little Treasures by Nancy crafting page, where you guys can go over there and share what you've made. It doesn't necessarily have to be things that you saw on my channel, but things that you have that it will inspire others to make. Yeah, I'm. This is. I was able to buy this, but I don't have anything else. So here we go. We're going to separate the little whatchamacallits like this. There we go. Okay. And this is not in the center, but that's fine. We're just gonna fudge it a little bit. There we go. Open this up a little bit more. And this is wire edge ribbon, so it'll stay wherever you put it. That's why that's the only kind of ribbon I'm able to use. Jerry says I gotta say I don't usually talk about the Amazon purchases, but I had to buy the rolling hammer attachment for my sewing machine. My hands have been atrocious for my entire life. Hems on what? On pants or something? I do the hems without that. So because I'm short and people think that you're a certain size, you have to be like 6 feet tall. So I've had to always hem my pants to fit me. Just keep on fluffing, and that'll go up here like this. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna do the berry one on top. Okay. Hems on costumes, tablecloths, curtains, anything. It's hard to do by hand. Robin says she's been using the foot pedal from her saw on her little sewing machine that Carmen got her. It works great. And Dawn is back. Hello, Dawn. So we're going to do a little bit smaller. So we're going to, let's see. I didn't measure these, so I don't know what size loops they are, but this one is just a little bit smaller. And again, I'm going to do 3 loops on both sides. So this is 1, 2, 3. There's 1, 2. Okay, do it again. Do it again. Scissors. I just had them. There they are. Hello, Miguel. I gotta show you something in a second that I made. I made the other day because you asked about something with a chicken on it. So I'm going to show you that once I finish this bow. So let's slide this over here. Move the camera there. Get another piece of twine. Oh, I just do the basic bows. I'm not very If you look at my channel, I don't do a lot of wreaths. I'm not a wreath person. But when I saw this one, I had to make it because it has Jenga blocks. Why wouldn't I? Right? So make this in the center. There we go. Add a little bit of glue back here to keep it in place. Okay, let's pinch that and then we'll start. I do want to get better at wreath making, bow making, but like I said, I'm not much of a wreath person in my actual house. So it's like I'm not going to use it. So, but I've done several wreaths that involve Jenga blocks. So the Jenga block pulled me in. Okay, now we're gonna grab this and take these guys apart. You can do as many loops as you want, but I just wanted 3. See, it gives it a nice little shape there. I'll do the same thing over here. Pull these apart. There we go. There we go. Just keep on fluffing until you like what you see. Oh, Miss PM came in. Hold on. Howdy do, Nancy and chat. Finally home. How was your family dinner, Pam? So here's that little bow. Like I said, it's not that perfect, but hey, just keep on playing with it. I'm not liking the shape of it, but then maybe if I put it on top of the other one, it might this way, this way. For some reason, it's not pulling out as much as I want over here. See, it's not doing what I wanted to do. There we go. It's getting there. See? With the wire, you can just move it and maneuver it until you've got a nice little bow. And you got this one here that we did earlier. And we're going to, so how does that look, guys? Put this to the front here. How does that look? Or should I just do the plaid? I'm thinking just the plaid. What do you guys think? Miguel says a Gosling was in a bad mood today and attacked him. I have it on video. Oh my goodness. So here's the plaid by itself. This is going to be covered with berries. So you're not going to see that. I'm going to put the berries in here like that. So we got the plaid, and then we got the plaid with the berries on top. I think with this one here is too much lighter than this one, and it gets this one lost. Or I can do it. I think I like the plaid by itself, like that. So I think I'm gonna do just the plaid because it plays off the darkness in here. It's a cute bow, but I don't think it goes with the. I think it's because it's also a different red. I don't know. I'll use it for something else. Hi, Mary. So I'm going to you know what? Let's put a little piece of this around the center, and then we'll put the berries on top of that, just in case any of the twine shows through. So we're gonna just fold this in thirds. So it still gives me the berries, but not as prominent as the other bow. I have to cut this is a little too long. So let's cut this. Hmm, there we go. And this is a little too long, so we're gonna cut that. Oops, excuse me. And then we're going to put some glue here and fold it over. There we go. Yeah, the other was too bright for how dark this is down here. I thought the other one was too bright. It's pretty, but it doesn't go with the rest of the. So I see what I did. Okay, this one, the center is in the center, so we need to pull this one down. There we go. That's what was bothering me because it wasn't even. Because this one's in the on the center here. You see, these loops come up from the center. So I'm going to stand this up. I may have to do something to reinforce that centerpiece. Hold on a second. I know exactly what to use. Hey, John. Are you going live today, Mr. John? because I know you weren't sure. Since this is on the back of the wreath, you're not gonna see it. I'm gonna put some tumbling tower blocks back here to give it some more stability. There we go. That should make this little sturdy. Oh, yep, it worked. It worked, guys. And I'm gonna add some glue on top of it. I'll show you what I did in a second. Oops. Okay. What I did, I put those blocks back there so that way the stems I have something to hold on to so they won't be so. So I stood it up because I want to make sure that the bow is on the center of this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. So the bow is going to be right there. So let's put some more hot glue on here, and then we'll add some berries up there and a hanger. Hold on a second. Let me hold on. Come back. I'm going to add the hanger first. See how long I want it. There. Okay. What I'm going to do is wrap this here, and this is going to be the hanger, and then the bow goes down below. So I'm going to, there we go, make this into a little knot, and the bow is going to hide it at the bottom. Holy cow, you have quite the crows tonight? What do you mean, quite the crows? So you see this knot here is going to go down below like that, but the bow is going to cover it up. So now we're going to put it there to hold it in place. Crowd, okay. I've been getting good crowds this week, Mr. John. There we go. Some days I get up to about 30, 35. Crowd of crows. My motherboard went out on my computer, so only phone. So Fat Fingers got this in auto check. No problem, Mary. I'm sorry. We've had a lot of people having some computer issues lately. A few have bought some new ones, so I'm putting that right on top. Cute.
How cute that is.
Cricket says she wants to make this. It's so pretty.
Hey, what if I could, John? But he can, so he could.
So The bow didn't actually cover, so I'm gonna.
Hey, Liz. Hey, Don Yarndall. Thank you, Don. She loves the beautiful colors. I don't know if I was no good, John, because to be no good means to be good. So therefore, I'm good because I'm no good.
Okay.
Because a fuzzy, 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 fuzzy.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had
Fuzzy
no hair.
had no hair. If he had hair, would he be fuzzy?
Everybody's saying hello to
Well,
Earl.
hello, Liz.
Here we go. Now we're gonna add some.
Thank you, Cricket.
Some of the berries on top. Where did my berries go?
That's a cute name, Cricket.
Mm-hmm. She says no dance tonight, Earl.
Dance, dance, dance. I think I just did dance. Oh, you missed it. I'm sorry. That was so quick.
The dancing is
Hey, Henry. Are you
Hi,
saying
Darcia.
that's Henry's Larry?
Yes.
Okay, because I heard Nancy's voice, Henry, in the back of my head saying that's Larry.
Need to flatten this piece back here.
Hi, Darcia is back.
Yeah, she's.
Well, thank you, Don. Look, I'm dancing. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
I think they want to see you dance.
Hey, I dance.
They want to see you
There's
dance.
a video for that.
Not on my channel.
Yeah, there's a video.
No, I have the original. Dance, dance, dance and dance, 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 dance. We need some music for it.
You work hard for that money.
I'm trying to see. I'll put it to the side.
Yay!
It's not.
Thank you, Don.
Thank you, Miss Dawn.
Hey, Mr. Yarndall. Thank you, be creative, Pam. You will
Go,
see
Earl. Go, Earl.
You will see part of that video on Pam's channel soon.
Well, the dance that Pam has was on her channel.
Well, this dance. See, now she has the outtakes. She could do outtakes.
But that's my dance, not her dance.
Oh, there's plenty of dance to go around.
See, I added the berries to the top there.
With the cinnamon pine cones.
And then you can
Smell
just
like cinnamon.
hang it. And it looks like it's a little off, but that's fine. And there's all the greenery.
Yes.
So this will stand out more, I guess, once you put it on the wall.
You could put a couple of twinkling lights behind it instead of the trees. Yeah.
Yeah. If I had some fairy lights, you could add some fairy lights on there.
Twinkle.
Let's see. Do I have anything to hang this on? Hold on. Let me see. I have some.
Oh, Lord God, have mercy.
I almost fell. Earl's fault.
She fell for me, everyone.
I can do it on this hook here. Hold on. Let's move this and then put it right there. Pretend that's hanging from the ceiling. And then does this fit? Does this fit down here still?
I have a vision of it falling.
No, it's on a big old screw.
Oh,
look,
okay.
You see it?
Okay.
There's a screw right there.
Okay.
There, it's perfect, right in the center of the fireplace.
If I, oh, it's okay. I think it's okay.
I told you there's a big old screw there, honey.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll just put this somewhere else. I don't know.
The shadow kind of makes the.
Oh, look. I can put it on my tree. There we go.
Thank you, Sandra.
Oh, is Miguel still here?
Sandra said you did awesome.
Miguel.
And Garcia, that's beautiful. Thank you. Be creative, Pam.
Miguel, I made a little chicken ornament. Come Come on.
That's a rooster.
That's a chicken.
That's a rooster. Roosters have the red fins on the head.
So do chickens. Hey, there you
Chickens
go.
don't have red fins.
Well, it's in the poultry family.
That would be a hen. A hen is
So
the
I
eggs,
might push that
and
onto the pieces
chicken.
of the wood and add it
Chicken
to a
is
bow.
what you eat, and we eat hens, but that'd be a rooster.
So he's hanging on my tree right there.
Ow, you bumped me.
Sorry.
Okay.
Here's the deer armadillo that I did the other day. The little booklet is on one of the other here. Here's the booklet that I did the other day, hanging, and I made 2 other booklets, a Christmas one and a Victorian one. Oh, Nancy hens do have a red comb.
Hens don't have a red comb.
He should know. He raises he has chickens.
Just because he has a picture of a bird doesn't mean it's a chicken.
No,
Maybe
honey.
He raises hens.
Go to his channel. He shows all his
But we eat hens.
So I was supposed to be working, and I go the I'll show you.
So the hens have the lazy call, and the roosters have the one that stands up.
You've guys seen my lazy Susan here, right?
We're talking about lazy roosters.
I have this that's holding all my crochet hooks, right? And I had it sitting on the floor over here, but it didn't have anything on it, and it would be hard to turn. So
I feel like a DJ.
I had this circle that I got from Woodpecker Crafts.
You have to do the DJ. No, you have two wheels.
Right, this one here.
No, you have to do 2 hands. Do DJ 2 hands. Wait a minute. There you go.
So this circle is from Woodpecker Crafts. It's like a wooden plate, and the plate itself, it's the same size as this guy. So I glued this to this guy, right? And then I don't want this to fall, but I had a couple of Lazy Susan hardware, and I glued it to the bottom here with another piece of wood. So now I could put this right here.
But who knows? Okay.
And it does this. Who knows is Miguel.
Yeah, Miguel. Okay, so not all roosters have a red comb.
And then since this plate it has a little lip on it, so I could put some of my extra stuff around it.
I just know I like to eat chicken.
So I got a little Lazy Susan and a big Lazy Susan. So that I was supposed to be working on that today, and that's because it was sitting over here and I was having trouble getting to my hooks. I'm gonna show you what I did today. I did some sewing. Where is it? There it is. I made the Nightmare Before Christmas fabric notebook. I didn't have any lace, so this one doesn't have lace like the other one I did. So this has where you can remove this cover, right? And then it comes with, this is going to be a set. It comes with the zippered pouch, the tissue holder, the keychain holder, and a scrunchie. Hold on, let me put this back in here. Keep it safe until Friday.
That's the viernes, no?
Huh?
Viernes is Friday.
Yeah, viernes.
That's what it said.
Yeah, but this is for the auction on Wednesday, Friday.
Nancy, I'm not gonna argue with you about viernes.
Okay.
Sábado domingo.
Sábado domingo, no.
Viernes, sí.
So we got the larger pouch.
Is it a las 8?
We got.
Is it 8?
7.
7. A las 7 o'clock. Eastern.
Hold on a second. Again, I lost the tissue.
Eastern time.
Okay. This
6
is
o'clock
this
Central,
this
right?
hat. Hold it up so I can screenshot. Screenshot what?
The album.
Is that what you want? Yes, it's made with fabric cricket and interfacing. So it's not just fabric. I use
All kinds of coolness.
iron-on interfacing on the inside.
Ooh.
So that's the front. It doesn't look like that bluish on in person. It looks blue on screen, but it's not. It's purple. That's the one you wanted, Miss Tank. Smile.
Oh.
So see, so this could be a pocket on the front and the back, and then these you can take this whole thing off.
So you could use it for a little book.
So you can use it, reuse it over and over, or like I have one that I made years ago that holds all my patterns and stuff, and I didn't put any closure on this because the one I have it's about that fat because I put different ideas and printables and stuff in it, so the notebook is about that wide. And then the set will come with the larger of this. This is I believe. Hold on a minute. I flipped my mat and it's on the metric side, so I can't measure it that way. It is 9 1/4 by 7.
You know.
And it's got the flat bottom.
You know what that
This is a tissue holder.
That
the personal tissue.
That fabric kind of gave me like a epiphany.
It's got the.
You know what it gave me epiphany of?
What?
Nightmare Before Christmas Bible book cover.
Okay.
Yes. Think about
that. That's a weird cover for a Bible, honey.
No, Nightmare Before Christmas Bible book cover.
Okay.
Before Christmas, there was a big nightmare. Right?
So you got the key ring here, so you can put your keys there, and it's got a scrunchie. So
I wonder what people think about Nightmare Before Christmas book covers. Interesting, right?
Let me put this back. And I also have a sunflower set similar to this, but with sunflowers. And this is all going to be one set. And then I'm going to show you my Did John ever say he was going live or not? I didn't want to go over on his side if he was going live.
You go crash his party.
You could crash his party. That's why I wanted to know. That's the one thing about
I'm gonna go put
crafting and going live is you miss a lot of comments.
I'm gonna go put mommy to bed.
Okay. Put this right here. There we go. So that's one set that's gonna be there. Let me turn this heat gun, the glue gun off before I burn something. And you guys saw the sunflower one. It also has the set with all the pieces. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 5-piece set. We got sunflower and nightmare. And this is gonna go. There's John. Are you going live, John? Sunflowers. You don't have no sunflowers. And this is gonna go on the website. Hey, Kool-Aid. I made that one today too, so that's gonna. I have to take pictures of that and put it on the website. And using all those, and I still have all these guys left from that one pick. No, don't look. Okay, I've been working on the the unicorn. That's the unicorn, right? It's a flat-bodied unicorn, so you can lie down on it. And I've been making all his curly cues or her curly cues. So I'm gonna make some. I'm working on now the back, so it's gonna be longer curly cues back here. And I'm not sure if I want to. Should I do one for the tail? Should I do curly cues for the tail? This unicorns have tails, right? But that's. It take a while, but and then I have to stitch on his eyes and his nostrils and stuff. But I'm thinking, I think it looks cute without it too. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So that's all I have left to do for the auction because I have everything that I was planning on selling and a few extra other items. But I got my yarn, I got my hook, so I'll be making more. Sure, it needs a tail. Okay, okay. And there's Nightbot reminding you about my website where you can find a bunch of stuff still. You got some earrings, got some more different notion pouches designs, which I'll be adding. There's some what I call hook minders, which are stitch markers with letters. I have a few of those. I was supposed to, but just give me to tomorrow. I'm gonna put those into the clearance section, so you guys can use the clearance coupon for that. But I'll be moving those over. So here is my website. Sponsored by Hardnail Media, which will be in the description box after the live. If I stay awake. They have butts so they can poop rainbows so they have tails. Okay, he'll have a tail or she'll have a tail. Pam saying hi to everybody. Counts my pennies for the Kool-Aid. That one will be on the website, so first come, first serve, because there's only one. Because I'm not too sure what people like or don't like, and I don't want to buy 3-4 yards of fabric and then get stuck with a bunch of them just sitting there. So the sunflowers and the nightmare I got 1 yard because it comes in a pack at 1 yard at Walmart. So unless someone, how you call it, request something that requires more fabric, then I'll special order the fabric and get a deposit and all the good stuff. But I don't like to buy it. And these guys are just a fat quarter. So I can, because the inside is also the same fabric. See? It has interfacing, so it's nice and sturdy. It's not too flimsy. So that's what I do. Yes, commissions. I take commissions. I have a commission for a doll that I have to print a picture out and start getting the colors ready for that doll so I can start working on it. It's gonna be so cute. I'm not sure if she wants you guys to know that she ordered it, so I won't say anything unless she says it. And then, like, I'm gonna go to the overhead camera because I made from the same lady that did the Christmas booklets. I ordered the Victorian one. Let's get closer together. Let's move this out of the way. So this one I wrapped with twine, right? So it closes up instead of and then it has the little folio inside that has more paper inside here too. This one pops open like this. There we go. It's got all these little pages. This is an envelope with another envelope inside, and that. So this closes up like this. I have to figure out something that's easier to close or whatever. And then this one here has a little paper pack in there too, and it has all these pockets. It's got pockets back here and pockets here, and it has this little pack of paper that you can write on. So it's got all these little bits and pieces. This goes right in here, right? Just closes up. I made the first one I did for, I made it into a Christmas ornament. I'm not sure if I want to do that with this one. So this is what I did with this. I just take my crochet hook and bring it down. I gotta be careful. There we go. So that's that one. And then I also made another Christmas one, but I haven't add the. This one's a little different. It has pockets on the side. Oh, it's upside down this way. So it's got little pockets and envelopes and stuff inside. This one doesn't have as many because I used it on the first one. But you can do all kinds of little booklets like this. And so that if I get stressed out, I do stuff like this. It helps me get calm and relax, and then I start working on the other stuff. Let's get this out of the way because it looks like a big giant boom mic and it's not. There we go. Hello, Kelly. Okay. So I'll take a better picture of this and post it. I'll do I've been doing reels for each day. I think a couple of days I didn't do because the first one was just the plain wreath and that was not. So I've been doing reels, so I have to put that somewhere in the wall where you can actually see it because right here is too busy. So I'll do a reel of that, and tomorrow the 25 days of Christmas continues with days number 7, but it starts at 7 p.m. tomorrow. So that way they can we can go and raid Miss B Creative Crafts because she goes on at 9. So that gives me, an hour and a half, whatever, because that's what more or less has been happening, and we don't want to run into her because I want to be over there as well. Yes, I love tiny books. They're so cute and so small. It doesn't take a lot of paper. You just cut it up and just. Not sure what to do with these yet, because I'm not sure if people want to buy things like that, because it's small, right? But it takes a couple hours to get the whole thing done. And I'm not sure if someone's gonna pay $10-12 for something this tiny. So it may be just for me to have fun. So day number 6 today is over. So right after this, I keep on saying so. I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep on saying so. Well, and we have still tons of ribbon left. So these may come back later in the 25 days or not, or this one. So I said it again. I think I'm gonna charge myself $1 every time I say that. In the meantime, I had fun with that. I'm glad that that I saw, because the first picture I saw, I mean, it was just the front of the wreath, and I thought it was just a plain old circle with the tumbling tower blocks like that. And then when I went back today, it's actually like that. So like I said earlier, mine doesn't have the graduated on both sides, just the front. So that way I have a spot to put all that stuff. Because I only had it 3 layers, so it was only this big. So I did it again. Someone tried to take something out of my PayPal. There's no money in there. Ha ha ha. Sorry. Let's see. Anybody else come in? That's Pam when she was saying lucky puppies, Dawn said. And Kelly is in pain. She's taking ibuprofen. I'm so sorry. I'm praying for you. Pain is no good. And again, check tomorrow because I will be adding more stuff to the clearance section of my website. And you can get 15% off additionally on top of the clearance prices with code CLEAR15. And let me do the ad one more time for the auction and one for the lurkers, and then we'll be on to other things. And here's for my lurkers, because I know you're out there, peoples. Sorry, I'm dancing with my music. Who is that? Ah, there she is. We pull her out of lurker mode just to say that she's lurking and watching on the TV. Miss Adele. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until, be brave, be strong, and create a wooden wreath. It doesn't have to be, just ribbon or whatever. It could be out of wood. I think that came out pretty cute, if I do say so myself. So I'll see you tomorrow here at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's already scheduled, so just go there and get notified. That way you won't miss it. The only days that it's on at 7 p.m. is on Thursdays. Every other day is at 8 p.m. So bye for now. Outro.